Madden 20 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got a good one on tap between the visiting.
There's a look at one of the most iconic sports venues in the lower 48, built back in 1957 under the title of City Stadium. We are at Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Arizona Cardinals. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And the Green Bay Packers. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. When we look at this unit like we are now, Greg Olsen has become such a reliable target in this league.
Loves to be considered the #1 option in the passing game in the offense he plays, and he lives up to it. Knows the defense is set for him, knows how to beat them.
On 2nd down, it's Rowe. 16 yards, a 1st down. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll try to throw now. Cousins got his man complete over the middle. It's Freeman. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 41-yard line. The numbers for Freeman a week ago. 9 catches, 89 yards, and a touchdown.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And complete to Lewis over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. From the red zone now, Cousins looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. To throw on 2nd and 10, Cousins, and this is incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
On 3rd down, Cousins, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Greg Olsen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, and they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Murray now. It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
That's fielded at the 8-yard line. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. On first down, Rowe, and he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. Looking to throw on second down. Cousins, and that'll be incomplete.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. They'll run on first down. Rowe takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one a first down pickup of 8. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Fournette running out of the gun. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
First down, here's Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Freeman. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Cousins now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done. I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
On first down, it's Rowe. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Leonard Fournette, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Now Gold for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that drive 12. They go play action here on first down. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to the air on second down, it's Murray. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Johnson jostles free. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards that time. The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. To throw is Murray. Caught right side. It's Snead. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And he went in route there from the slot. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. David Jones. They'll run on 1st down. Throw. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Play action now. Cousins going deep downfield for Ross. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Cousins. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's complete to John Ross. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Cousins.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run with Fournette, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins over the middle, complete. That's Lewis. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st down. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And this is recovered by the Cardinals. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Murray again, 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Leonard Fournette making his way back out there. And we checked the rushing numbers so far here in the Week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Just a yard return there after a punt of 49. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Murray now on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off the draw, here's Johnson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. On 2nd and inches, Cousins.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the 1st. A 1st down throw for Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Cousins the thrower. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Cousins. And it's incomplete. Both players had a shot at that one. Neither can get it, and it brings up 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yes. First down, Murray completing it to the right side. Johnson. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Here's Murray. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Murray now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Murray. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Clay that time. And it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later. Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle.
Touchdown, Packers! Leonard Fournette with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Murray now to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Big hold of the 30, and he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. A gain there of 21 yards.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. Over the middle and caught by the tight end Clay. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 40.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey, 4 down.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Man open right side, it's the tight end Clay. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down.
When an offense reads a blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback, a hot route, so to speak. So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. On 3rd down, Murray. And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Leonard Fournette making his way back out there. A good job in the passing game. Decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
Fournette, and he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's put that team on the bus.
From just shy of midfield, Cousins. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. His throw incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, but now it'll be 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now is Murray. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Murray. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Murray now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. On 1st down, Murray. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. Now the ball comes loose, and the Packers pick it up. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Final play of the half, Cousins. Now they go screen, it's complete. So we have reached halftime here, and in 11, you sure you're ready for the 3rd quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool, let's go. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Cardinals to take over. Trying to erase the memory of last week when they dropped one to the Minnesota Vikings. They're in the driver's seat right now with the lead. Now Murray, left side here, caught by Clay. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. On 1st and 10, Murray. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, here's Murray. This complete to the tight end Clay. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Murray to air it out again. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the 1st half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the 2nd half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Murray going to throw. He'll buy some time right. He can run for it, and he will. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
We got chips over here. Chips over here. There's overload.
The 1st down carry here for Johnson. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. That's complete right around the 8. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check-down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes in and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll run on 1st down. It's Rowe, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Throw left side, complete to Ross. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. On 3rd down, Fournette. And blocked down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. On 1st down, Rowe. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, Cousins. He rifles one that's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's
a big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, his first touchdown on the year. as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't? I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. This one to Bourne out on the left side. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And a give this time to the tailback. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because in a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They go play action. Cousins. And complete to Lewis over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 30. Cousins now to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Room here to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
This is caught. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. From the gun, here's Cousins. Touchdown, Packers! Greg Olsen with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Yeah, he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. Throwing on first down is Murray. The Sanders has got it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Murray now on first down. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. First down, Murray completing it to the right side, Johnson. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Steps away. He may try and run for this. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Man open right side, it's the tight end Clay. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run it here. This is Rodgers. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
It can be a thankless job sometimes to be a kicker, but they're thanking him right now. That's now 4 field goals. He's kept him in the game.
He sure has, and that offense has got to find its rhythm because I'm not sure that just kicking field goals is going to allow them to win this game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh.
Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try. To throw is Cousins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there, good pass. Murray now on first down, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Murray now. They'll roll him out right. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Throwing on first down, Murray. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. Murray has the first down and more. And down to the 16-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Well, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Open man is Kirk, complete. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again, he's come through.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about... Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. With now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Cousins now. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. He hits the...
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
On 2nd and 2, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. And an alley to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a 1st down.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray, throw left side complete. That's Johnson. Brushing off defenders. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. To throw is Murray. Shifts by him. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Murray trying again after the pick 6. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Murray looks to throw again. 2nd and 10. He gets this one to Johnson. Johnson with a burst, a 1st down or more. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now Murray again. Sanders has it over the middle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. They'll run on first down. It's Johnson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Murray, he's got a man complete. It's Clay. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Well, they weren't able to make anything really big out of that. It's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play. That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Christian Kirk with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his 2nd touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
If he writes a book in the offseason, he ought to title it Undaunted, because where he is on the field, back on his own side, and goes for it and gets it, I got to give it to him on that one.
Yeah, only thing you can justify it with is it was only a few inches that they needed. If it's 4th and 2, probably doesn't do it. Hey, he got it. Give him credit.
Yeah, but if they don't pick it up,
then you're in trouble.
Yeah, they're giving points to the other team at that stage.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 3rd down, Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down by 16, just over 2 minutes to go. They'll have one play here just north of the 2-minute warning. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. He takes this for 3 to the 29. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the 29, Murray, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. To throw, it's Murray. And never good on a pass completion there to go the wrong way, lost yardage.
No, for some reason it seems to work better when you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized, executed well, and you caused a lost yardage play. That's going to feel good and look great in film.
That's caught on the left side by Kirk. A gain of 6 there on first. Murray, he's used to moving fast at Oklahoma. He'll get his guys up to the line. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing now is Murray. This will be caught just inside the 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Throwing again, Murray. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The first defensive back taken in this year's draft, Darnell Savage there to knock that one away. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Murray and company going for it on 4th. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go, D. Here I come again.
Here's Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Freeman. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Green Bay, their good start continues as they get their record up to 4-2. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel up to Detroit to take on the Lions. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.